following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Okay. It's hard to know what time has happened and hasn't.
So we've probably known each other for about 2 months. Smile.
Hey, there was that whole thing on the island. We thought it was only a month, but it was longer. This isn't the first time time's gotten out of hand with us.
Wait, what? I feel we need to have a discussion about this somewhere nice and private. That's really important, and you don't know why.
Okay, should we do that now?
Okay.
Well,
An army jeep pulls up at the bottom of the lane, and 4 guys in green, knit British military circa 1970s, or as in my setting, current day, gear with berets on. They happen to be green, but they're not green berets because they're British. I feel like
I know what you're saying, yeah.
they're not the green berets, yes.
wrong green.
Yeah.
And they begin pulling out wooden barricades and putting them up at the end of the street, while one of them, with a moustache, walks over to your group. And he's like, evening, morning, afternoon, whichever's appropriate. Can't tell with the sky, am I right?
Yes, hello.
It's 10:45. Thank you. Are you superheroes?
I would like to think so.
Captain Michael Yates?
Pleased to meet you.
Of course. Look, I hate to be like this, but do you have your superhero licenses? Sorry, do you have your superhero licenses?
I lean into Gamer and be like, can you give us one of those?
We do not have licenses. We are operating secretly on behalf of the British SIS. Oh, right you are. And would you be able to tell me the name of who you're working for there? That is classified, and we are not allowed to tell you any names. Right you are. Do you have operation identification number? Yes. And that number would be 69,420. Right you are. One moment, please. Walks back to the Jeep and brings out one of those big old radios with the wobbly thing.
Do we need to leave now?
No, that is our operation number. None of you are paying attention in the briefing room.
Briefing room?
The secret place under the... Oh. No, go on. Tell the secrets. Go on. I don't need to wait till later. Sorry.
I'm glad
I failed again.
No, I'm glad you looked it up because I didn't think to... I didn't think we needed it at the time.
Right you are. Sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you if you will kindly leave the area briefly. There's a bit of a situation.
Oh, how so? Is there anything we can do to help?
Normally I'd say yes, but we've got special superheroes coming in.
Oh.
I say.
We'll step aside for the superheroes.
Just beyond the barricade. We'll try to get it done as soon as possible. Sorry to bother you. Hope it's not too important. It is only a matter of life and death. Right. Thought so. And so you retreat beyond the barricade, where a group of nosy onlookers is also onlooking. Here, what do you think they're doing? I don't know. That's why we're here to find out. Crane your neck up higher, Agnes. See if you can get over there. How did you know my name? My name is also Agnes. Oh, sorry. It's not a common name at all. No, it's not common, thank you very much. Well, I'm just saying, you know. Jeez. Who would have thought my own name would get me into trouble? And it wouldn't be, you know, my habit of knifing people. And then pinning it on the camp councillor.
Your what?
I mean nothing. I didn't do that at all.
I know you did not, because you would have just reversed time around to the confession.
And also,
I don't do that.
Dave was sure that it wasn't you. He
Wonder what happened to Big Dave.
He's probably still waiting for his meal. He probably is.
Meanwhile, in the army barracks, he's kind of big, I guess.
I wonder what superheroes they brought in.
Would you like to find out?
Well, I'm going to keep watching, so...
Did I just delete all of the music right the fuck off this whole computer? Did I just do that? I did. I did do that. Wait, is that it? It is not.
Okay, fine, we'll make do with what I've got. Soon, 3 flying figures fly in from overhead. Flying, as they are. And they land near the army jeep, beyond reporter questioning distance. And they're very Egyptian themed.
Okay.
There are 2 men and a woman. And they talk briefly with the army men. And then they ascend into the sky and do that thing where you sort of vertically float, hover, Magneto style. Up the street towards one of the manor houses where a car bursts out of the driveway and with the top ripped off, like it was a soft top classic car, and they've had like the jagged top ripped off, and there are 2 men wearing raccoon masks, you know, the rubber masks, bowler hats and stripy jumpers with letters on them, and one of them is holding a classic 1950s style nuclear bomb over his head.
Uh-oh.
And the other one is driving the vehicle. And the Egyptian-themed superheroes quickly shoot rays of pure, brilliant light that's difficult to look at, making you pass a fortitude saving throw if you want to look at them.
$19.
24.
Okay, Soviet, you are going to be blinded for 15 minutes. Because your heart is not pure. It's true. During this time, you have nothing but your own darkness to contemplate upon. Are you okay?
See. I can't
Splash
see.
water into her eyes. No, don't do that. Use sand.
What white sand?
It helps.
How?
I don't know. It's cleaning.
No, it hurts more.
Splash, 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 splash.
Which I can't see.
That's why I'm doing it. Could you do that a lot? I ask because...
What's she doing?
Splashing water on you.
Good. Ow, my eyes, it's not working. I can't see.
Anyways, the ash that was the car, the bomb, and the crooks drift away. Xander is able to see the situation is resolved. Soon, a wealthy, aristocratic-looking gentleman with a bandit mask on is brought out and put into the army jeep. And the area, that mansion up there, is cordoned off. It is not the one you're looking for, and it's not the one you were at. It is another one. Phil Winder. Naming houses, like... I feel like naming this house, just getting a scroll word name on the side. This shit box.
The shit box. Call it never done.
Irregular building location.
It's never done because the renovations are never done.
Questionable permits.
It's never over, Drake.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got the permits. I've seen them.
Yeah, current ones.
Yes.
Who are those heroes?
The Osirian Knights, back together again. Never thought I'd see the day. They broke up, they did. But now they're back. I wonder why. I know why. It's got to have to do with that nuclear bomb what that villain was holding. Governments pressed them out of whatever they were doing. Oh, they're ever so mysterious, you know. I heard that they're very mysterious and no one can really know anything about them. Well, is that all? Well, also there's the beams of light.
Yes.
Oh, yes, and I heard they could break guns in half with their minds.
What about that being
Very
all right?
useful power. Not in England, not very many guns. That's why you don't see it. Aye, that's what I heard. I heard that's why you don't see it. I heard, you remember when the custard mines caught fire back out in Devon way? Oh, aye, it was the Society Knights that put out the custard fires. Thank God for that. I don't know if I could have dinner without me custard afterwards. Oh, and custard pies. Oh, aye, custard pies. Aye, a Big Ron's doing a custard pie now. Get out! Big Ron's Big Pies is doing a custard one. You're having me on. Oh, you better not. Oh, no, I'm not. Let's go down there right now. The reporter's like, Big Ron's doing a custard pie. What a scoop. Runs off, leaving you all alone. Except for there's one small boy just staring at the women.
Hello?
Hello.
How can we help you?
You're doing fine. Tell you. You're a lucky man.
Some days.
What's that supposed to mean? Yes, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, it's just that you're very high maintenance. You know, with your crying and misery. Oh,
Hey, leave her
I'm
alone.
so very sorry. I did not realise my personal touch was hurting you so much. Oh, it's not hurting me, it's hurting them.
I didn't say that!
Oh, but you can tell. Look at the pain in his eyes.
Don't.
Grabs her head. Look at the pain in his eyes. Oh, I do see that now. Even through his cool glasses. Right, you know, you've come a long way. And you're changing day to day. Oh, tell me, where did the children play? Yeah, very confusing woman. I don't know what I'm doing.
She's singing a song, that's what she's doing.
You don't know what you're doing?
I don't.
Oh.
Are you alright?
I think it's starting to come back.
What
I
happened?
can see greyish blobs now.
There's just that purplish green bar across your vision where the beam was.
There's that bright lights from those Egyptian people.
I didn't have a problem with it. Did anyone else?
I was not looking.
I looked at it, didn't do anything.
I'm guessing you don't know them.
Don't know what.
Americans, God, you really don't know anything.
No,
It's
you-
like they say.
We don't know anything about your heroes.
They're the Assyrian Knights.
Yes.
Well, that's Ra's justice. The pure light of Ra. If you look upon it and your heart is impure, it hurts you. If you're struck by it and your heart is impure, it destroys you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so you are conflicted like me. I feel closer to you now. Diana will remember this. Oh, sorry. Splash, 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 splash.
It's starting to clear up.
The army men eventually dismantled the barricade. Thank you for your trouble.
It's never an issue. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, sir. Sorry.
We do?
Ransack it from top to bottom looking for the figure, but he's not there. Actually, what happens is you open the gate, you walk up to the door and you press the bell, and a butler answers, and he's like, yes. And one of you, the most charismatic, says, excuse me, we think we saw a supervillain inside your mansion and we'd like to check it out. Very well, let me escort you. Certainly, that will be appropriate. And then you guys search the entire mansion and there's no one who isn't supposed to be there.
What about the locker room at the top?
You can go up there.
Alright.
Not many people come in here ever since the old master died.
I'm
The old
sorry.
master, of course, being Barney Barry's butternut crazy grandfather.
While in the
Sorry.
while in the attic where I saw the figure, I'd like to look more for markings.
Very well. Diana got a 1, and therefore sees nothing and bumps into Soviet.
37.
Agnes also rolled a 1 and sees nothing and bumps into Diana, who bumps into Soviet again, and then they all sort of recoil backwards into her. Oh! You got a 1?
37.
Burnt into the wall is the silhouette of Tot.
Yeah, I'll point this up there.
No, it's back again. I shall have the wall replaced.
Sorry, what's back again?
The, inverse silhouette.
Is this normal for your...
It is most not normal.
So this is the first time?
It is not the first time, but it is the last.
You say inverse silhouette.
Yes, like a Hiroshima style. I keep bringing this up.
Oh,
The
to me-
outline of a person.
Oh, I thought... Okay, when you said inverse silhouette, I thought you mean there was a gap where the person was as opposed to the shadow of a person.
Yes, that is what
Oh, that is
Yeah.
that is just like
Yeah.
the Hiroshima
Okay.
outlines. The non-silhouette of a person in negative space surrounded by a black.
Black.
Yeah, okay.
It is horrific to look at.
Yeah, because you know what it means.
Yeah.
They had the same thing in Pompeii.
It's worse when you actually see the line walls and you see the figures. You don't see a silhouette, you see the... not inverse silhouette, you see a silhouette. It's not a silhouette.
They based a character called Silhouette on that. They changed a lot. It became a black dude,
Yeah.
but initially it was the silhouette peels off and came back alive again. But they could only ever be cast on a
Yeah.
like a shadow. But that proved to be a little unworkable, so I changed it.
That would also be very, very angry.
Oh yeah, that was the motivating factor.
Yeah.
That changed too. But anyway, at the end of the day, happy-go-lucky thief is more fun. So, armed with your new knowledge, and back out in the rain you go.
Do we want to try for the gentleman's abode again?
I think we need to.
Okay. This time I'll make an isolator, but then I'll make a little pit that goes over the spikes. How close
okay.
was the flash to the lightning?
Pretty close.
To the
2-3
thunder, I should
seconds?
say, okay.
Ah.
Okay. So this time, create an isolator again, but I'm also creating a little,
Two ice ladder.
two isolator. Closer.
Yes.
Well,
Here, you can hide under these. Thank you. No, can't blame my girlfriend. Sorry. So lonely.
right, we need to get over.
Anyway, yeah.
Right, so I will climb over the...
I'll go first.
Right.
I'll have to... I don't know what happened. I'll go first.
Should I let her go first? I started her body.
Yes, I could have. But after what I'd rather make sure it's safe for you all.
We can't rescue you
Yes, we can.
because everyone thinks you're important.
He is,
Not that you're not, but you know.
he is important.
Well, there we go. Shouldn't she go first? She made the ladder.
She can just float up them.
There's no flying here.
I'm not allowed to fly.
Climb the
Also,
ladder.
I need to remove the ladder after I go up, so I have to go up
I'm
last.
going up.
Okay. You get to the top.
Drop over the other side.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah.
Don't know why everyone's making such a big deal out of it. So immediately on the other side of the wall, that was not necessarily apparent from the other side, in the lee of the shadow is a pit filled with spikes.
Oh, there is?
Yes, there is.
Ah!
What do?
I'll try to change form before I get too far, and because it's a
this would be a agility check
okay.
for
To
quickness
do
of
it fast
reflexes
enough.
to do it fast enough.
Is it a 4?
No, it's
Oh,
worse.
it's worse. It's a 1.
I wanted it to be a 1.
It was.
I wanted it to stay a 1.
I did not want it to stay a 1.
Too
I
bad.
don't want to die. It's agility, so that makes it 18.
Yes, you can change form in time. But because you're doing it quick,
Yeah,
it's random.
I know.
Ah, that's right, I was going to make the Plinketto board for this. A miniature little Plinketto board for randomizing his skills, but then I'm like, oh, it's the last season of that, well, it's not. It'll be like...
I don't think it's going to be helpful. It is Duke.
Of course it is.
The spikes penetrate your soft, mushy body, killing you instantly. So you're at the top of the wall. Having full memory of everything except the moment of impact.
There's a spike pit below there.
I
Thank
know.
you. Thank you.
What?
Oh.
Wait a minute, did you?
So maybe Svetlana Fiat needs to make his ice slide.
Yes, I'm coming back
On
down.
the other side.
I come back down.
Okay, I'll extend the bit that goes over
Handkerchief.
the...
For your sweat.
It's okay. I've felt this before.
How far out from the wall does it end?
It's 2 squares, so that'll be 4 yards.
About 4 yards.
Okay, so I'll extend out the... So there's like a slide that goes down to the ground, going over the pit towards the ground. So once you got to the top of the ladder, you should just be able to slide down it and go over the pit and into safety. Maybe even directly into bushes where you will automatically stealth. I don't know.
Right, who wants to go first? I'll go first. Hold on.
I hope those aren't rose bushes or brambles. Or...
To the side. If something goes wrong, you shouldn't have to save me.
But I want to.
Yes, but you shouldn't have to at this moment.
Okay.
Save. Just don't stand there, please. And make sure no one else stands there.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
Right, I'll go first. I'll go up and down the slide.
Whee!
I'm in a bush.
You are in a thicket
Oh no, god damn it.
steel thorn rose. Don't let the name fool you. It's not actually steel. It's just like it.
And there's lots of thorns though. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You're back at the top of the wall.
Because Agatha or because of your save state?
No, my safe state was down below. I didn't die.
You didn't die.
Oh, okay.
There are worse things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looked painful. Well, that looked painful. It's not that...
Hey, that... Oh, come back down.
I can't take the memory.
So yeah.
Oh, this time.
That nice soft bush you pointed the it wasn't. It was a rose thorn
I was
bush.
just saying I hope it's not roses or brambles or
It
something.
was. It was. Like it's,
Perhaps I should go first.
no, because you don't need to live through this.
I see.
What I mean is, I don't want you to go through this pain.
I
don't want you hurt.
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
Oh, jeez, come on. Like,
Yeah, whatever. Everyone knows I'm an ass.
Let's get over to the side, please.
so you want to go out onto the other side of the bushes?
I don't want to go into any bush.
Okay.
What?
I said, hey! Why don't we go up into the tree?
Okay. What?
Nothing?
I feel I'm being picked on here.
Okay, so what do you suggest I do to help you over this time? Did you say there's a tree you can get up into?
We need a nice platform over there, but yes.
There's a... Wait, yes. There's a tree over there.
Okay, so I'll just adjust that up so that it goes towards the tree. Now you just have to stay on the
support column.
Oh. Okay. I'll have to go that way across myself so I can look over the edge and see where the column goes down to make sure it goes onto solid ground and then extend it down. It's a good thing there's a lot of rain here.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, if you carry on, we'll follow.
Okay. It's okay for me to get hurt.
No, you're already up there. And
The rain stops.
What, like suddenly?
No, it stops. Just, you know.
alright, we might want to get this done.
Okay, so I go across to the tree and get up into the branches. I'm guessing. Is that how this is set up?
It is, if you say it is.
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly. I'm trying to picture how it's working here. Is it
You made a little path, over to the boughs of the tree.
to over to the tree?
And
Okay.
you clamber into the tree.
Okay. Yes.
Right. Can you make a toughness check, please?
Oh God. 17 plus. I don't have an ice shield up, so it's plus 4, so 21.
You take a point of damage. It seems some utter bastard, has put all little wooden pointies, little spiky things,
Ow!
over the tree.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
What? Are you alright?
There's
If you can make a fortitude check against the poison.
There's spike in this. Okay, that's good. That's that's 19 plus 5, so 24.
Okay, it doesn't affect you.
Somebody's put this tree's spiky too. Everything. It's like this whole thing is just like a defensive thing to stop people getting into his property.
I look at the other two.
Oh, huh? What?
Yeah, why wouldn't you build a defense to stop someone from getting into your building?
Yeah, but this is ridiculous. There's not only is there spiked top walls, but there's a pit, and then even the vegetation is trying to kill you.
It is almost like a supervillain live here.
Because there is.
Yes,
I'm not sure it's a good idea to go via the tree.
Right. Okay, then.
But who knows? Like I could extend the thing over the bushes so you land on the other side. But A, you wouldn't be hidden, and B, who knows if there's probably mines or laser grids there or something.
Thank you for that thought.
What a thought.
Thought.
Oh, sorry.
She's making fun of your accent, which is hilarious and cute.
Well, you both have accents.
What are you talking about? I don't have an accent. It's all of you.
You have an accent.
You have two of them you keep sliding between. No, I don't. Yes, sometimes you sound vaguely Scottish, other times you sound Irish. That's not true. That's not.
You're Welsh. Well, then that makes sense. Wales is part the way between Ireland and Scotland.
Is it though? Right, we need to get across. I don't know. I can't see where's best from here.
What's below me?
Rain starts again.
What's directly below the branches of the tree?
Bush.
That same,
Yes.
more of the same. What is? Does the the bush, the edge of the bush meets the spike pit, I'm guessing. There's no just flat ground between them.
There's a teeny weeny amount of flat ground. Like about a foot.
I can't drop down. There's more of those brambly bushes.
What about past them?
Can I see past them?
Grass, lawn.
Looks like grass and lawn.
I'm gonna have to go that far.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'll venture up further onto the branch and try and jump down past the bushes onto the lawn.
Okay.
You want athletics?
I do.
Net 20.
You do a flip.
Sure.
You land.
On the grass. On the patch of lawn, right there. The nice, safe-looking bit.
Okay.
It opens up and you fall in. Would you like...
So it's like, oh, I can't.
No, it goes like...
Oh, it's okay.
And you have found yourself suspended in a net. The grass is flat. No one can see this is happening. She's gone.
She's gone. What happened?
Well, let's find out. You were about to jump down onto the grass.
Do I remember what happened?
No.
I jumped back down onto the grass. Wait, I'm not going to do better than natural 20. There we go. Athletics. Or is it acrobatics?
Acrobatics, athletics, whatever. Whatever you rolled the first time.
22.
Same thing happens, but you don't do a flip.
Okay.
What's happened?
She keeps... Oh my god. The same thing happens again. She keeps lemming herself.
What?
I think she might want to be in there.
When and where?
She... I don't know, she jumps out of sight. And then... I think she must want to be down there.
Tell her not to jump there.
We should leave her. No, she keeps doing it. So she must want to be in there.
But none of us have told her not to.
But if it was bad, she'd remember. Like you did.
So it can't be bad then?
No, she must want to be in there.
Okay.
I mean, the only other answer is I've rolled a 1 on at least 2 of these rolls. My power has not worked the way it is intended. But that's ridiculous, and I obviously can't say this in character. I will go,
I'm sorry!
I will go next, then. Oh, okay. Here's me hoping she'd slide off into death. But she gets to the edge of your little rampy thing. Soviet! Rude.
Can I hear her?
No, she's whispering and you're underground in a net upside down.
Yeah.
For some reason.
So,
Realistically you wouldn't be, but yes you were. It's funny.
She is not answering.
She might be seen.
Don't see her. There's a patch of clear ground. I will jump down onto it.
Well, that's where she jumped, wasn't it?
Shh. Nothing seems to be happening. It looks clear.
Okay, I'll come across.
And I will have her scamper over to the lee of the houses. Like around the house, there is like those little wooden stone like rails with the little curvy columns holding them up, and along the walkways with the garden around it. She'll crouch down in the lee of that.
Well, I'll go next.
You see the same thing.
I'll jump down to the The empty bit of grass. My acrobatics are not as good. It is 17.
You land well. And safely.
Right. Go join Diana. What? Double D.
Fine. Apparently I do this okay as well. Oh, that military stuff might not have been too bad. She'll run over to you guys. No sign of her.
No, I haven't seen her yet either.
Maybe she went inside?
Oh, I don't think so. Unless
She seems too timid for that. Like everything has to be a committee.
no. I mean, she would have said something or called out at least.
So do you think she's dead? Why would she have jumped back then? Doesn't make sense.
But she didn't. She did it 3 times, is what you said.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously she's found a better path than we have.
Would have been nice for her to tell us.
Maybe she assumed that it was obvious that if we did what she did.
Maybe we should have a look then.
Yes.
I don't see this better path.
28.
You don't see anything better. This Soviet must be a genius of the highest caliber.
Core.
Can I?
You're in a net.
Yeah. Can I do anything, or am I all like completely tangled up?
You tangled up.
She's not answering. She must
Is
be
it dark in
able
here?
to hide.
She must be either hiding or in trouble.
Yes.
Okay, well, what do we do then? You're the heroes. No, he is the hero. I am not hero.
You are a hero.
I am supervillain.
You're a hero. Both of you are heroes. She hasn't been this way. She must be somewhere around where she landed. If she landed and didn't go anywhere, she must have found a spot where she landed.
So she's back over there hiding or
Yes.
something?
Quite possibly. She might have found a path through the brambles that we didn't found. We'll see if we can find anything, any markings that she left.
Okay.
Like torn clothing would be a nice one. 37 on perception. To try and find something that's out of place.
Matilda 20.
Oh, nice.
Uh,
What?
this grass. Look.
That. Hold on. That's not grass. Find if we can find
Stuff ripping grass up, you eventually find that there's like a seam and a...
there's a seam here. I'm going to try and pry it up.
So if your net detaches and you land on a conveyor belt, you're still in the net, so therefore helpless. All 3 of them eventually like force the trapdoors open and they see just this chasm going down into the darkness. Metal-sided.
That's not good.
So that's why... Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would she jump 3 times? Is this the way in?
No, I think it was a trap.
Was it? Can't see down. Yeah, this might help.
Boom!
Perception.
29.
There's a conveyor belt at the bottom.
There's a conveyor belt at the bottom.
One of us should check it out.
Oh, seriously?
She wants to be a hero. Let her be a hero.
Oh,
Unless you don't think she can do it.
I think she can do it.
Okay.
We should help her.
Let's wait a little bit first. Realistically, I can just ride the conveyor belt and find out where it goes. You hear echoing in the tunnel. What was that?
What was what?
If that is Soviet, say yes. Are you trapped? Is your mouth in any way hindered by a gag or something? So why can I not understand you? Soap? Soap? Someone has pushed... She is down here. Someone has pushed soap in her.
Alright, we better get down to help. Right.
Come on, hero man. Jump down.
I'll jump down.
Alright.
Conveyor belt. Right. I'll start running
So
down
you
the
guys...
belt.
You're standing up. You guys smack into the... Because it's low.
Oh, if it's like that, I'll be fast
You
crawling.
can't see it. It's dark.
Okay, then I'll smack it.
Clang.
Oh,
All of you come over and...
So a lot of backs in the belt driving away.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Because of that. Oh, hold on.
What is that horrible noise?
Right myself. I'll turn around and crawl to try and catch up.
I found her bottom. She's tangled. She can't.
What's the rope made of?
Nylon.
Can I just make a knife blade out of ice and try and cut it?
Nothing is stopping you.
So I'll just have to roll to make sure it's at least a tough.
You can freeze it and shatter it.
I'll freeze the actual rope itself.
Yeah.
Make it brittle. Where is it?
No.
That would be 15.
Yeah, you can do that.
Stupid net.
Oh, you could just do that all alone.
What? Why didn't you tell us about the net?
I was caught in
The
the
conveyor
net.
belt dumps out in a large metal room filled with nozzles.
We need to get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Fire begins shooting out of the nozzles at the far end, and the wall begins moving inwards.
I run in the opposite direction of the conveyor belt.
Okay. You can't. There's not enough vertical clearance.
Ow!
At least we can see now.
Yeah, it's not a good see though.
No! Fire! Uh-oh. Wait, I better roll self-control because it could be... Actually, 19 on the dice pretty good. I can probably deal with this. 24.
Do we think? Can you see a doorway at the other end?
Yes.
Right. We need to destroy these jets, quick. Destroy the ones closest to us.
With what?
Block.
Fire doesn't... It's fire. Ice doesn't work against it good.
I have opened the door.
Quick, through the door, through the door, through the door.
You guys leave the room. You are in a cellar. There is wine casks along one wall. There is a set of stone stairs built onto the wall going up to a wooden door.
Does it look like the two rooms being used?
The stairs are ancient and historic. They have a little plaque screwed into them. British Society for the Prevention of Dalek Invasions.
Oh, they are important.
Daleks.
Those aren't real.
Yes, they are. We fought them before.
Not the deduction woman.
No, we fought Daleks.
Television show. But
No, tell her we fought Daleks.
never happened.
We did.
Lies.
No,
Pantaloon.
no, stop it. We did.
I'm on her side. You're a fool.
But we tell them, gamer.
I don't know what we can tell them or not.
Stop it. Give me this one, please.
We fought things that look like Daleks.
Don't believe you.
It's okay. It's okay.
We fought Daleks. I will die on this hill.
Top of the stairs, the door opens out into a well-appointed pantry. Oh. She takes the link of sausage and stuffs it in her mouth. This is good.
Someone's eating well.
Oh, did you want a sausage?
What, you want me to eat it from your bones?
I think you can if you want to. You can just take it. It's up to you.
Grab another one.
No fun.
Look,
I think let's go. I'm gonna kill him. It's his fault. All this fucking estrogen. Oh! Just wait. Once you're all sick, we're fucked. Hold on.
Now you know
How long are you guys been here? 3 weeks? Yeah.
You know how Renegade feels and Rupert.
But he's the boss. And we're his angels.
Okay, so, perception check of the area beyond the food pantry.
A kitchen.
And all the area looks used. It's yeah.
No chefs or anything working.
You don't see any.
Where are you gonna look? I'm just gonna search the whole building.
No, we should look for I don't know, like his, what do they call it? A drawing room, a study room, something like that, where he'd plot and plan and have all of this.
A secret lair?
Well, this whole thing is sort of secret lair.
Ah, so
It is until midnight. Or until the moon. That's what that guy said, right?
yes.
That guy said. So we've got until it's tonight to
Right, let's.
gather as much as we can before we forget. Because if we can gather the information, then it doesn't matter if we forget, because we'll have it.
That seems to make some sense.
Well,
So we head further into the house, trying to make our way to the drawing room.
so you find the entry hall, the grand hall, as
Yep.
it were. You find like a large dining room, a sort of drawing room, as you will, lounge parlor style affair. You find a couple of bedrooms, and you find a withdrawing room with a big fireplace and a wingback chair in front of the fireplace, and like a hat stand with a top hat and a cloak on it, and
Wait,
an umbrella stand with walking canes and umbrellas in it.
So the seats facing the fire?
Yes, of course.
is there anyone in it?
How would you know? It's a wingback chair.
Yeah.
But there's already a hat and coat on the coat
Yeah.
rack.
Indeed.
So the wingback chair it's entirely got its back to us. It's not even a remote angle at all.
It's at a slight angle.
Is there
Do we see like an arm holding a brandy glass or
No,
something?
you do not.
is there a mirror or something reflected
No,
in front
there
of
is not.
it? Okay, so
There is a fireplace.
Stealth? Ooh.
don't worry.
12
Don't worry.
on you wonder.
Yep.
Oh.
Xander unfortunately breaks the group's stealth when he steps in a bear trap
Oh!
and then out of that.
Oh, sweet.
But then the memory of it, he stumbles into the umbrella stand and knocks it over. And the figure in the chair's like, I was wondering when you would get here.
Oh, why the bear trap?
Well, I figured someone would come eventually, and... Well...
The jig is up, the gentleman.
And what jig are we referring to this time?
Whatever your evil plans are for stealing more things.
Well, what have I stolen, do you think? Oh, now I get to find out.
We've been given good authority that you've stolen the crown jewels.
Oh yes, quite. They're quite safe. They're in fact over there on the table.
Aha!
Underneath the cloth.
Proof.
You're free to take them if you wish.
Thank you. That's all we need.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
Well, that's why we're here. We need to acquire the crown jewels so they can do the ceremony, so that they can carry on with the monarchy.
Yeah, but we have to take the gentleman into custody.
He's given them willingly.
But he's still a criminal. He still stole them.
Oh, yes. And I'd do it again.
As long as it's after the ceremony.
Is that really all it was? Just some silly crown jewels?
I don't know. I can ask. Go just outside. Cool.
Yes?
Do you just want the crown jewels back, or do you want him brought in as well?
Well, we'd also like the return of various heroes. We don't know what happened to them.
Can we get the heroes back as well, please?
The heroes, you say?
Yes.
I suppose so. We're not really using them.
Thank you.
Using them.
Where can we acquire them?
They'll be in the attic, in storage.
Would you like us to go grab them, or...
Would you, kindly?
Thank you. What's the password?
There isn't one. The door's just open.
Thank you. We can get the heroes back and the crown
this
jewels.
is going too well.
I think so too, but at least I thought you know what's going on. But that's all you want: the crown jewels and the heroes.
I suppose he should stand trial, but...
Yes!
Well, he is here, and I did tell you the address.
Yes.
Do you want us to bring him?
Well, I mean, you are the superheroes.
All good, not a problem. We can solve this. I just thought I'd just let you know. Thank you.
Very well.
Hang up. Constable.
Yes.
The gentleman.
The who?
The gentleman. He's a notorious thief.
Ah, yes, and where?
We have to bring him in for
yes, where is he?
He's in the wingback chair.
Wingback chair.
I don't see anyone.
Go around the other side.
Looking at him the whole...
He's right there.
He's right.
Yes, I'm afraid you're not going to find that very much use. You see, the law cannot see me.
Why?
Because I'm not alive, oh boy. Only those who have been to a place influenced by magic will be able to see me and know I'm here. Which marks you as exceptional individuals, must say.
I will look at the other two of us, which obviously and Diana. You can't see
She's
him.
looking at you all like kind of concerned, and Agatha's just staring at Soviet's ass, going like,
Agatha. Can you see him?
see who?
The man in the chair.
What man in the chair?
Okay. Well, that actually answers one question about you anyway.
What? What are you talking about now?
Right.
Yes, so, gentleman in the chair. You know, summoning the constabulary for no reason is technically an offence.
The heroes are in the basement, in the attic. All the heroes are missing.
I shall proceed forthwith, and they'd best be there.
Yes.
So you're a ghost?
No.
An apparition?
No.
But you're not alive.
Indeed.
Magical protection?
Not quite, but you're getting closer.
So that So we can't bring you in for justice anyway because no one can see you except for people that have been...
Well, also, the legal system rather only applies to the living. Being dead, I am of course exempt.
I'll explain it to her. She'll understand. She won't like it, but she'll understand.
And then she'll forget it around about midnight.
Except for us who won't because of having magic.
I think you'll find you will.
We will. Cool. I'm going to take the crown jewels if that's alright and be out of here before...
Oh, you have quite some time.
Oh, thank you. Is there any...
I meant to do it, ask if there's any way we can stop him, because...
Is there any way we can stop you? Yes.
But you're not going to tell us.
Why would I do that?
Yes.
And now they're talking to no one. I believe there is something there. Because Hero of the Peoples and the Magruder would not go insane yet. I don't like the way you just slid a little sneaky yet in there.
Oh, she's not wrong on that one.
I don't like the way you said that.
So... you got to keep stealing. People are going to come find you. Once they do find you, then you'll hand everything back and then do it all over again.
Indeed.
Okay, that's...
Why don't you use your abilities for good?
I am using my abilities for good. Stealing the crown jewels prevented another dastardly thief known as the Sand Spider from taking them. And there have swiped a very convincing forgery.
Isn't... sorry, this is a forgery.
Oh no, these are the real ones.
No,
I have
he
substituted
means
them with a convincing
the
forgery.
Sand Spider has taken the forgery.
Isn't the Sand Spider in America?
Yes, that's where they were.
Although
They're an international thief,
Oh.
at least according to the papers.
Oh, I don't believe... okay. We'll take these, return these.
There was a rather cunning case for them. I can't remember where I left
Why
it.
did you take the heroes?
Well, it was that or watch them die.
Die to what?
Whichever thing...
Well, you see, there's a rather inconvenient freezing of time going on.
it's still going on.
Yes, quite.
Do you
a
know-
problem for you, not for me.
Do you know anything about it?
Oh yes.
Is there anything you tell us that we may be able to stop?
Oh no.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, you shall have to find out on your own. I am a villain.
Wait, I thought you said you did use your powers for good.
Well, yes, I rather like that. But nonetheless, thievery and such, rather villainous acts.
It's also be rude to divulge someone else's secrets.
Indeed.
I don't fully understand you, but I think I'm starting to get an idea. Right.
Ringland needs the gentleman.
Yes. He is stealing things that need to be stolen so they don't get stolen by other people.
I get that.
Sometimes because it's fun.
They will then be found later on by somebody who won't quite remember where they found them or got them, but they got them somehow. But never where, because we don't know. We'll forget by the midnight.
Quite. All the pertinent details, anyway.
Can you stop that from happening to a degree?
No.
Oh. Because you do realise that if we forget too much, we're just going to keep coming back here because we don't
Not if we've got
realise...
the jewels and...
I'm afraid it's attached to the property. It's all rather confusing, really.
Well, it makes sense, otherwise somebody probably would have sold off this mansion to somebody else, having you declared dead. But if it resets every time, it still
Well, I don't
keeps...
see why they should do that.
No, that's
Everybody
what-
knows I'm dead.
That's why the
Exactly, because of the thing keeps
That's why the
resetting.
historian wouldn't allow it, because he knows the property's occupied,
Yeah,
so it wouldn't get sold off.
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The whole thing sets itself up so that it can't be... He can't be...
Alright, let's get back
They do
to...
this to you a lot. Yes. They do this to me a lot.
We
I
do-
often do not understand what is being said around me. But the people that talk over my head. Is it because you're so small? Yes, it is because I am so small. Are you patronising me now?
The
Yes.
gentleman's there, but only American mutants can see or hear him.
That's not what you said earlier. He said something about magic. And having magic and being magic, and I remember that.
Well,
so
it seems
magic's
like-
real, is it?
Oh, it seems like magic.
I don't believe you because his face has that defeated, oh god, I let something slip look.
I don't suppose you could rewind time.
Why would I do that?
Well, as I've said before, when you mentioned that you're born from the ether, I believe that you're from magic. But obviously magic not being real, you're not from the ether. Or from that magic. I don't know where your magic, what is.
From here and then.
And that's exactly right. Right, let's get stuff. Let's
Okay.
get the heroes and let's leave. Thank you very much for that. Is there anything we need to do to pay up for what we've damaged?
Oh no, I think you'll find that that payment will come in the due course of time.
Without knowing.
Indeed.
Thank you.
The scepter's too long to fit in here.
No, we'll just... no, 22. I'm just trying to find the case.
Okay, it's in the other room with a lamp on top of it.
Bring the case back in.
It has little roller wheels.
Oh.
So these are the real crown jewels, are they?
Don't, please.
Oh, go on.
One chance.
Oh, for their heads?
There's ice cream on it.
But
Tastes like your boobs. Where could that be?
It's, everything
how
else,
do you
please.
know what her breast is?
They.
Yes, how do you know that?
Oh, I mean, I guess.
Have you licked my boobs without my permission and then reversed time so I didn't know?
No, I haven't. It was with your permission. And you don't remember.
You could just say
Not
that.
sure if I believe you. Because I don't know why I would give you permission.
It was contrived.
Actually, alright, let's put the stuff back in. We've taken up the gentleman's time.
Let's get those heroes.
Let's get the heroes.
The constables do it, but let's help them out.
And so the valiant heroes return back to their erstwhile hideaway, having confidently and brilliantly and surprisingly easily resolved the missing crown jewels plot. There, they tuck into a delicious baked potato with beans and cheese on it. Dinner. 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 On it. Dinner.